Greetings, Lucky Legends. My name is Lucky, this is Lucky Lad TV. I'm your host for this video. It's finally time to start the DOOMLOCKE. I already recorded this once, but the calibration on my lower screen was off. And in the middle of the draft, which I actually feel really bad about, I went and bothered A Drive, and I'm like, do you know why this is happening? And he's like, yeah, your calibration's off. Just go to the viewer, fix the clocks, fix the clock on the lower screen. That'll get rid of it. And so I would like to apologize for interrupting him in the middle of the draft. Also, Crimson Seabad asked him too. I would like to thank both of them for getting back to me so quickly to help me fix this, because I don't know if I'm going to be able to record tomorrow on Wednesday, given that I will be coming back from having a camera shoved up my butt. So I want to make sure to get this done today. I'm probably going to record like at least 2 episodes, hopefully 3 or 4. Two important notes that I need to update you guys about the rules for the DOOMLOCKE. Number 1, EXP share will be turned off unless we're grinding. Number 2, Wally is in the same category as, you know, Archie and May and the gym leaders and all that stuff. I don't think there are any other characters that, you know, have significant story impact that would fall into that same group. So, but if we do find one, then obviously they'll be added to the list. The last thing that I want to touch on is the voices. I'm not that great at voices or accents or anything like that, and there's a lot of characters in this game that you see pretty often, and then there's a bunch of characters that you only see once, and the voices are gonna get kind of old probably, but you know, they're the best that I can do. Professor Birch. You're not even wearing pants, you're wearing shorts. You remind me of one of those like hip, cool, like new age doctors, like one of the guys that thinks, you know, you gotta have kale rather than chemo or something like that. I don't know. So, hey, sorry to keep you waiting. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Birch. Everyone calls me the Pokemon Professor. I thought Oak was the Pokemon, whatever. And this is what we call a Pokemon. The first time I played through this game, this sequence right here freaked me the fuck out. Like, in a good way. Like, I had such a nerdgasm when I saw this. This world is widely inhabited by creatures known as Pokemon. We humans live alongside Pokemon, at times playing together as friends, and at times helping one another out. And sometimes we just like to have fun battling others like us. But as close as we are, we don't know everything about Pokemon. In fact, there are still many, many mysteries surrounding Pokemon. Like if those bananas on Tropius's neck are actually edible, or if they're like the nuts that hang off a chicken's neck. I'm not insane, I swear. What about you? Are you a boy, or are you a girl? I am a boy. I am indeed a boy. Give me your name too. My name is Lucky! Lucky, Lucky, Lucky. I was debating whether to go with Lucky or Lucky Lad TV. Once I am able to, I'm going with Lucky. I don't know why I kept typing. I'm going with Lucky because I'm going to start using this game for Wi-Fi battles instead of the game that I have with IGN Jacob, just because I would prefer to be known as Lucky rather than Jacob, because Lucky is my online persona. Lucky it is. And this is my favorite, how he says it right here. So you're lucky? I am lucky. I see. You're that lucky. Don't act like you know me. You didn't know my name before. Don't act like you all of a sudden remember. You're the one who's moving to Little Root Town, where I live. Nice. Not bad, dude. Not bad. Are you ready? Your very own adventure is now about to unfold. Be courageous and leap into the world of Pokemon where dreams... I don't care. I don't even care anymore. I just have to go see him in his Pokemon lab. Except he's not actually in the lab. My guess is by now, all of you have watched a playthrough of Oris or have played through it yourself, so, you know. I'm not worried about the whole keeping... not paying attention, but, like, being super detailed about the storyline, because I'm sure all of you have seen it. Jump out that frickin' van. Yo, can we talk about the fact that our mom put us in the back of a moving truck to drive who knows how long? That's abuse. I'm calling child services. How do we even get into the town? Because that truck doesn't look like it's fitting between that gate. Especially with that kid standing there. Oh god, a mom voice? I can't do female voices.
Lucky, you're here at last. Wasn't it tough riding in the back of the bumpy moving truck all that way?
Then why didn't you let me sit in the front?
Well, this is Little Root Town. What do you think? This is going to be our new home. It has a quaint feel, but it looks like it should be a nice place to live, don't you think? And you get your own room this time, Lucky. Come on, you have to see the inside.
The fact that I didn't have my own room raises a lot of questions. Because, you know, Dad's off at the gym, so that means Mom and I were rooming together, which is weird, because I'm 10.
See, Lucky, isn't it nice in here, too? Look at those slave Pokemon. The moving company has them. They really make moving a cinch.
That's the noise he makes.
Thanks for all the hard work. We really appreciate it, but not enough to tip you.
See, he's standing there waiting for the tip. Tip the man! Go. You cunt.
You should go and see your new room upstairs, Lucky. Daddy even bought a new clock for it to help to celebrate the...
Who thinks a clock is an appropriate gift to celebrate a move? Here, I heard you can't tell time real good. Enjoy. We're gonna set the clock, of course. 12:59. This episode's probably just gonna be us getting the starter Pokemon because there's a lot of like other bullshit that we have to deal with. Because we're already like halfway through. The episodes are gonna be probably like 20 to 25 minutes, hopefully.
How do you like your new room, Lucky? Good. Everything's put away neatly. They finished moving everything in downstairs, too. It really is so nice having Pokemon around to slave for us, help us. Oh, but you should make sure that everything's all there on your desk.
I don't know what I'm supposed to be looking for, but I don't think we have it. Okay, good. Bottom screen looking nice. Thank you, Dan. Thank you, Chase.
It's the Petalburg Gym. Maybe Dad will be on TV.
Now this voice I can do. We brought you this report live from in front of Petalburg Gym. Next up, a special look at a long-awaited meteor shower in the next Star Show. That one I can do.
Oh, it's already ended. Looks like your dad was on, but we missed his part. What a shame. But that reminds me, one of Dad's friends lives in this town. Professor Birch is his name. He lives right next door. So you should go over and introduce yourself.
I will! Even though he told me to meet him in his lab. But he's not in there either, so... might as well just go invade his house. Alright. You just look sad. You look like a sad lady. And I'm sorry that you look sad.
Oh, hello. And you are? Oh, you're Lucky, our new next-door neighbor. Welcome.
Chainsmoker.
We have a daughter about the same age as you.
Probably from New York.
She has been so excited about making a new friend. She should be in her room upstairs. I hope you'll go and introduce yourself.
I don't know what that kind of turned into at the end there. It was supposed to be like that chain-smoking... Like an Esmeralda. You know what I mean when I say Esmeralda. Chain-smoking receptionist. Always got one cigarette lit and another one, like, just ready to go. You know what? I'm stealing Nappy's thing. I'm making it the Starbucks girl. Pokemon fully restored, items already, and there's a boy in my room. Oh my gosh! Huh? Horeo! Oh, you must be lucky. That's so Raven! Well, I'm May. Glad to meet you. I actually have this dream of becoming friends with Pokemon all over the world. And then when Dad... Oh, I mean Professor Birch. That's what he makes me call him during our punishment games. Told me about you moving here, Lucky. Well, I was hoping you would be nice and we could be friends. But that's just silly, isn't it? I just met you, right, Lucky? Yo, what that mouth do, though? I know she's 10, but like... Fix your jaw. Got a slack jaw. What am I talking about? That's how Starbucks girls laugh. It's all in the... Right there. Oh no! I forgot! I was supposed to be going out to help Dad catch some wild Pokemon! Lucky, I'll see you later! I know what that voice is. It's the voice that, that's not even the Starbucks voice. That's the voice that, Jimmy Fallon does when he does ew. So I'm actually stealing that from Shady, because he did that one time. I don't care, though. There are only so many voices that I can actually do. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where'd my husband go? I don't know. I'm just kidding. I know exactly where he went. He went up here. And we have to talk to this little boy. What do little boys sound like?
I think I hear someone screaming up ahead.
I don't know why he's crying. Oh, now I do. Because he doesn't know what the fuck to do.
What should I do? What should we do? Somebody has to go help.
I'll do it! You lazy bitch. Help me! I think he's kind of turning into a stoner. Bruh, you can't handle a Poochyena? Seriously? Oh, you over there. Please help me out. In my bag, there are some Pokeballs. Yo, real quick. I want to see if I can make this look just a wee bit nicer. Configuration, calibration, meaning the top screen. Yeah, nothing's changing. So I'll just put it at 7. Lucky 7. The bottom screen's finally looking proper, which is nice. Yeah, we're gonna pick, we're of course taking Torchic. And like I said, I already recorded this once, so I already have the nickname picked out for it. And it's not what you think. It's not somebody that's always there on the videos. That's gonna be that's gonna be like other Pokemon as I think about it, because like I want to be inspired for that nickname. Ember. Oh, that is a lot. Tackle. Eat it up. Only 3 damage. Not bad. Catch this scratch. And goodbye. So, little buddy here, little Torchic. Torchic is a chicken. It's a giant chicken. Well, then it turns into Combusken. Then it turns into Blaziken. Phew. I went into the tall grass to survey wild Pokemon when I was suddenly jumped. Saved my hide, dude. Thanks a lot. Oh, but you're Norman's boy, Lucky. I didn't even realize who you were at first. You've grown into quite the young man. That's creepy. This isn't the place for a chat, though. Come along to my lab. Get in my van. Why is everyone turning into a pedophile? I don't know. It's not up to me. The stars are deciding what I'm doing. I don't know. So, Lucky. I've heard so much about you from your father. But he said that you don't have your own Pokemon yet. If that's true, that was quite the performance back there. Looks like you really are your father's son. Oh yeah, to say thanks for rescuing me out there, how about I give you that Pokemon you used earlier? Guys, stop. Stop. Away. Away! Can't talk right now, I'm recording. Somebody just tried to send a Skype call. Lucky received Torchic? Yeah. While you're at it, why not give a nickname to that Torchic? Damn right I will. Yep, that's the spirit, so what kind of name will you go with? Alright. Pokemon do not get added to the layout until they have a nickname. Torchic. What I was getting at before. Torchic is a chicken. Then it's Combusken, then it's Blaziken, which is a giant fighting chicken. What's the first giant fighting chicken that you think of? That's not going to be the question of the day because it makes no sense. But for me, I always think of the giant chicken from Family Guy that's always in fights with Peter, the dad from Family Guy. And I looked it up when I recorded this the first time, and that chicken's name is Ernie. E-R-N-I-E. Ernie the giant chicken is the giant chicken from Family Guy that's always fighting. So, I'm naming my Blaziken Ernie. You know, if you work with your Pokemon and gain experience, I think you'll make a pretty excellent trainer. My girl, May, happens to be out on Route 103 right now, surveying Pokemon for me. It might not be a bad idea for you to head out that way yourself. What do you think? Let's do it! Great. I'm sure May will be happy to hear that too. She can help teach you what it means to be a trainer. Oh yeah, if you're ever lost along the way, use the Area Nav on your PokeNav Plus. You can use it to see how to get to Route 103, where May ought to be. Hashtag bars. And if you or your Pokemon get tired, get some rest back at your new house. So before we go any further, I want to check out my Torchic, see what we are rocking with. We are rocking with a horrible Torchic. Up special defense, down speed. Goody. That ought to be fun to deal with. It's gonna be a fucking nightmare. Torchic's supposed to be fast. But hey, it's the Doomlock. No reason to try and make it easier on me. Quick save the game. We're gonna get the hell out of here. And, I think we just go, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure we just go. Don't need to do any of this stuff. All wildly unnecessary. Get it? Wildly? It's a Wurmple. Wurmple's about to catch a fucking ember. Burn! Burn. Ernie used ember. Goodbye. What is the question of the day going to be? That's actually a good question. I don't want to do something generic. I want to do something interesting. Hello, little boy. Oh god, I started sneaking up on him at the last second. That wasn't right. That was not right. Is there anything over here? There's a little boy. Hi, little boy. What you got? Okay. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. We're in a town! Hey, dude. I work at the Pokemon. From what I can see, you're a novice trainer, am I right? Okay. Being super kind-hearted as I am, I'm gonna give you useful advice. Fuck you. That's Pokemon. I know, shocking. That I do appreciate. Free potions! Because as you know, money is going to be a big deal in this lock. Ask a woman inside and she'll restore your Pokemon's health. Okay, it's a specific woman. It's not just any woman. Alright, so... question of the day. I may have to think of it and just put it in post-production. Because I'm honestly not sure. Question... No, I've got it. Question of the day. How long do you think Ernie's gonna last? How many episodes do you think Ernie will last before he dies? Or do you think he'll make it all the way to the end? Organized boxes. Box 1. Name. Survivors. Survivors. Box 7. Name. The Fallen. The Fallen. Damn it, I'm one space short. I wanted to do the Fallen ones. I'll just do the Fallen. Those who will not be aiding us anymore on this lock. So we're gonna exit on out of there. Talk to everybody. Talk to you. Hey, you. Hey! Hey! Okay. It's not that interesting. You, why are you staring? Stop staring. You, what do you have to say? PC on the corner, blah, blah, blah. That means you're welcome to use it. Okay. It's A-Drive! Pokemon centers are great. You can use their service as much as you like, and it's all free. Never have to worry. Yay! So, with all that stuff out of the way, I think I'm going to end this episode off right here. I'm immediately going to start recording the next one. I'm going to end this episode off right here. Make sure you answer the question of the day in the comment section down below. Use the hashtag QOTD. And yeah, how long do you think Ernie's going to last? But with that, I'm going to get about. Best of luck out there. Whoa. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe as well. And especially with a brand new series like this, do me a favor, spread the word. Because especially, like, this is something that I've been planning for probably about 2 months. And I finally had all the stuff in place that I needed to do it. So if you guys are as hyped as I am, make sure you smash the hell out of that like button. Make sure you leave a comment down below answering the question of the day. And make sure to subscribe and make sure to spread the word. It really, really, really means a lot to me. But with that, I'm going to get about. Best of luck out there. I will see you all soon.